Tonight, treatment stops.
Please, 2 more days.
Overdue is overdue.
Stop running, baby. If it's too much, let me go.
I got it. I'll fix it.
Miss Winston? Someone wants to see you.
How much does your mother need?
Who are you?
Enough to bury you.
You investigated me?
I investigate useful people.
Who is that?
My wife. She's dead.
What do you want from me?
Become her.
You're insane.
No. You don't have a choice.
Straight. Again? She never slouched.
I'm not her.
You signed, so now you are.
Charity is responsibility. Charity is responsibility.
Too soft. She made people listen.
Then hire an actress.
My family won't buy an actress. Wear her life like skin.
I look like a ghost.
No. She looks back.
You trying to fool your family or yourself?
Don't cross the line.
If you want a corpse, dig one up!
That face is keeping your mother alive. Touching. My brother still can't bury the dead.
Who are you?
Marcus Clayton. And I'll be the first to expose you.
From now on, speak less.
What if they know?
Then your mother loses treatment.
Welcome home, ma'am.
Smile.
This is insane. Grandmother, I'm home.
Veronica. You came back. Your eyes changed.
Her memory is unstable.
Alive is enough.
Everything stayed as it was.
How long has she been dead?
1 year.
Searching your own room?
How did you get in?
Dear sister-in-law, what are you really looking for? Wrong scent. Veronica never used this shampoo.
Maybe I upgraded.
Interesting.
Remember Paris?
Of course.
Which hotel did you hate most?
Not the hotel. The company.
Talking about me?
If the shoe fits.
Enough, Marcus. What did you say to him?
Ask why he was in my room.
Be more careful.
You mean protect your lie?
You'll need this.
I don't need anything from you.
You will.
all here.
So, everybody came to watch me fail.
Talk less. Listen more.
And if they corner me?
Make them uncomfortable.
Do you remember who borrowed your necklace?
Someone who never returns what she takes.
Where were you all year?
Somewhere useful. I learned who wanted me alive and who wanted me dead.
Grandmother! Look at me. I'm here. No one's taken me away.
You did well tonight.
Does praise come with cash?
If I die, it wasn't an accident. If I die...
What are you doing in here?
Couldn't sleep. I was looking around.
In this house, looking around gets people hurt.
Bring me to the studio. You used to hate people touching your paintings.
And now?
Now I wonder who still bothers to repair what's broken. Your touch changed.
People change.
Softer than before.
I'm checking on my mother's treatment.
Current balance is fine, but the next medication cycle is expensive.
Please don't stop her meds.
You're crying.
What should I do? Celebrate how much this face is worth?
Your mother will be taken care of.
Because you decide who gets to live?
You are not her. But you're not a bad girl.
If I die, it was not an accident.
Archive missing.
$7 days?
Technical issue, ma'am.
Looking into the dead woman's last week?
You following me now?
Every door you open ends at my brother. Work with me.
That sounds expensive.
You want the truth. I want him ruined.
That's not help. That's bait.
Then pray you picked the right side.
If Veronica dies unnaturally, inheritance rights, reevaluate.
You've developed bad habits.
Maybe because everything important is hidden on purpose.
Mrs. Clayton, over here!
Don't make a mistake.
You always say that right before disaster.
The varnish is wrong.
Is the foundation showing a fake?
Don't.
He's not completely wrong. The varnish is newer. The painting isn't. Bad restoration buried the original surface.
She's right.
Mrs. Clayton knows restoration?
A little.
Why didn't you tell me you could fix it?
You never asked who I was. You only cared if I could play her. What are you doing?
You looked at me differently tonight.
How?
Like you weren't afraid of me. Don't misunderstand.
Misunderstand what?
It helps people believe you're Veronica.
He kissed you, didn't he?
Do you spy on everyone?
No. I just know him.
Did he tell you it meant nothing? Even he doesn't know who he was kissing.
That won't happen again.
It wasn't going to.
Your mother's medication account was frozen this morning.
Frozen by who?
The authorized payer suspended future dispense.
Was it you?
No.
Funny. In this house, every nightmare somehow leads back to you. Don't touch me again.
Explain.
I said it wasn't me.
Then who?
I'm tracing it.
My mother could miss today's dose, and you're tracing it?
Today's treatment is already covered.
And the price?
You attend next week's family charity gala. You must attend.
1 dose for 1 performance.
It's the only way forward.
She got today's medication.
He wants you in this one.
He even kept what she died in. Who said this? What the hell is that?
Grandmother wants paint and canvas.
The butler goes with you.
I'm buying supplies, not escaping prison.
Marcus.
You're fast.
You followed me?
Give it to me.
No.
Ella. Don't push me.
So you do remember my name. What are you trying to bury?
You listened to it?
So you knew.
Stop digging.
Why? Because the truth scares you?
I said stop!
No. It was like this when I came in. Who was in here? I don't know.
Looks like someone got there first.
Did you take it?
If it were me, I'd have taken everything.
Then who?
Trust is the cheapest illusion in this house. And now they know you've started asking the right questions.
Fix it! It was the last thing she touched.
Don't touch it yet. This wasn't random damage. It's covering something.
do this, you don't look like her.
I thought that was the point.
No.
What did you hide, Veronica?
Impressive. You found her little graveyard of secrets.
Get out!
You look just like her right now.
Who?
Veronica. Terrified. Still digging.
So you knew what she was investigating.
Tell me how much you found.
Enough to make you nervous.
Take your hand off her. Back off. She matters now. I can keep you and your mother safe.
Nothing you offer is free.
Say Alexander confined you. Say he forced the impersonation.
And then?
I take over. You disappear rich.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm the only man here not pretending to love you. Marcus, think fast. What did he want?
Why? Scared I'll say yes?
Answer me.
You don't own my answers.
Or have you already fallen for him?
What right do you have to ask me that?
He's dangerous.
And you're not? You forced me into a dead woman's life! Her room, her clothes, her voice. I am not Veronica. I never will be.
I know.
If you knew, you wouldn't have done this to me.
Every time I look at you, I remind myself you're not her. And the more I do, the more I lose control.
So this is your answer?
Leaving is safer for you.
You throw me into fire, then call the exit mercy?
What you found can get you killed.
No. What you want is everything back in your hands.
Doctor, hurry! The matriarch is critical. She only keeps calling for Veronica.
Veronica, don't go.
I'm here.
You came.
I'm not going anywhere. It's me, Veronica. Look at me. Breathe. No one is taking me away.
Listen, don't trust the Clayton men.
What do you mean?
Keep this.
We need space. She's stable for now.
You look pale.
Your family is full of surprises.
Oh my God.
What happened in there?
Nothing you get to know.
It's him.
She has to be removed. Cut off every exit she has.
The hospital, the contract, her identity, control all of it.
Now is not the time.
No one gets this for free. Everyone's waiting downstairs.
If tomorrow collapses, we sacrifice her. The group survives first.
I'll handle it.
Have the press ready outside. Tomorrow they'll see the family's favorite lie.
Don't act alone tomorrow.
Is that an order or a warning?
Both.
Then let it explode.
Stay close.
A little late for that.
Tonight means everything to this family. Because some dead women come back beautifully.
She's fake!
Is this impersonation? Fraud?
Say something.
The woman before you is not my sister-in-law. She was bought to imitate the dead.
Grandmother!
You need to leave.
You're really doing this?
Game over, substitute girl.
Move!
I'm sorry.
Get in.
Now?
I can take you to the hospital.
You could have spoken in there. You could have.
It wasn't that simple.
For me, it was.
All
treatment authorizations have been terminated.
Please, just not tonight!
You came back.
I'm sorry.
I've seen the man hurting you. The nurse called him Mr. Clayton.
Marcus?
He scared me.
How short?
All of it.
From today on, I'm only Ella. Recorder, lawyer, will, transfers. You touched my mother before you touched me. I need the lawyer's location.
He left the country 3 days ago.
He left nothing?
A safe deposit box, untouched.
Good.
You have 30 minutes.
If you're seeing this, I can no longer speak for myself. If anything happens to me, investigate Marcus first. He's moving money. He wants the will changed. If Alexander says he didn't know, don't believe him too easily.
I won't.
That car's been behind us since the bank.
Lose them.
If this is real, the Claytons explode.
I don't want noise. I want it unbearable.
Then you need to survive publication day.
Marcus pre-cleared the press and screen access. The board buried it.
Why am I only seeing this now?
Wait, Veronica scheduled a private meeting before she died.
With whom?
Alexander. You've got company.
How did you find me?
I'm not here to take anything. Get ready
Then why are you here?
to explain.
If this is about your silence at the banquet, save it.
I tried to hold the board in place.
Exactly. You chose the board. You chose power, stock price, control. My mother and I were just costs.
I was wrong. Give me one chance to make it right.
Want redemption?
Then destroy your brother.
Get me every board member still loyal.
Marcus courting outside Capitol.
Then we move first.
My brother has become sentimental.
If Veronica's death resurfaces, then the mouth speaking won't stay open long.
You sure about splitting it up?
I'm done dying with one copy.
She was here 30 minutes ago.
The cameras?
Deleted again.
Find grandmother first. He took her? North Hill Villa. He'd force a signature there.
He wants control, not witnesses.
I knew it'd be you.
Did he force you to sign?
He tried.
Emergency transfer of control.
Veronica came to me before she died. She said Marcus wanted the will changed. You didn't kill her. But every time you closed your eyes, you helped.
Under emergency procedure, I will assume leadership.
She came back?
The substitute wants a seat?
Today, I'm not the substitute. I'm the witness.
If anything happens to me, investigate Marcus first.
What the hell?
He didn't just move money. He manipulated board procedure.
I testify he forced me to sign.
These are forged.
Then explain the lawyer, the shell companies, and the transfers tied to your accounts.
She asked for it!
There it is.
Marcus Clayton, you're under arrest.
Your mother's treatment is secured.
By who?
Anonymous trust.
I'm sorry. I pushed your daughter into help. I thought I was managing the damage. I was really preserving my lie with your pain. I was never in love with a substitute. It was you, the woman who repairs what's broken and still tells the truth.
I borrowed another woman's name to survive. If I move forward now, I do it in my own name.